Hey Virgo, good morning. Hope you're doing well. This is your message for July 15th through the 21st for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for additional messages from your guides. This is a general reading and it isn't correlated to any specific question. These general messages are for whoever needs it most at this time. If you have a specific question or you want to go deeper into your message, please email me for a personal reading, emperorandfury88@gmail.com. Remember, roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross watchers. Time and energy is fluid and is not limited by our physical limitations. Take it as it resonates and leave the message that doesn't for those who could be connecting with that particular message, okay? Thank you again for joining me here. Let's get started on your message. Archangel Michael, please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly the most important messages for my lovely Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. Four of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Everything is fine in reverse. This would be the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, door may slam. Really hope it doesn't. Okay, I think it's going to be fine. Really hope it's going to be fine. Okay. Zodiac signs in your message today. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Virgo, you're here. You're here showing up as yourself, true and through. Yes, true and through. Zodiac sign energy with planets. Any planets? Mercury energy, possibly. Communication with the divine. You could be maybe potentially disconnecting, putting a few things away, letting go, allowing yourself to become a little ungrounded as you tune into your own sense of self within yourself. This could be where you're receiving a harvest as well, finding stability. It really feels like it's for the work that you've done. There's some things that are paying off. You're really attached to something here. Could be in regards to a relationship or some kind of loss of something. Okay, let's take a look. We got a lot of pentacles here and swords. Pentacles and swords. There could be problems in regards to your work situation. So you could be spending a lot of time on your work, doing a lot of communication in business. There could be a lot of things on your mind that you're trying to take care of. A lot of bad memories of the past here. Virgo, over the course of this week, you're going to want to keep your emotions really balanced. Something may knock you off course here, off kilter. Let's find out more what's going on. What is the overall energy from the animal spirit deck? Thank you, Owl. Wow. There is a deeper meaning to this. There is a deeper wisdom to what you're experiencing, what you're going through. Big focus, big concentration, but there's not a lot said. Just a lot about observation. Connecting with your awareness, your intuition, your instinct. This could be for strategy in regards to your harvest. You could be hanging on to a few things here, not necessarily revealing everything, not showing everything, being more reserved. But I also get this energy of if you're not putting yourself out there, there might not be a reward for this either. You could be still recovering from things that you've already gone through. What is the overall energy? Thank you. The star. This is more in regards to recovery and healing, spending a lot of time in nature, around water. Hmm. Could be connected with an Aquarius. What is a challenge for Virgo? We have Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Having idea, motivation, having everything handled and taken care of, wanting to enjoy the finer things in life here, but it makes me feel like there's something limiting you from that. Like you're not able to grasp that. You don't have it. And the Ten of Swords. So we have double Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Love is definitely causing some difficulties for you here. All the Cups cards are in reverse. But your challenge is to start a new beginning in regards to passion. So this makes me feel like you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone and give to your person what you would expect from them. Because maybe that's just not what they expect of you. So they wouldn't put that on you either. So I feel like you're overcoming something this week. That's why the star is here. It would be a reprieve after the tower moment. This would be the change, the settling after the change. And we are going through a lot of intense energies during this time. It's going to help us get unstuck from a situation. This may be where you need to connect more with yourself. This may be where we are questioning ourselves around connections that hadn't panned out as we thought they would, maybe letting go of expectations around that, or even assumptions. Maybe you'd rather stay in than go out. So for July 15th to the 21st, we have Mars going conjunct with Uranus. It's very explosive, could be a massive catalyst for change. It's very unpredictable. Uh, there could be a lot of people, maybe potentially just straight up all about combative and aggressive. So this is where maybe you're getting that reprieve and just taking some time out for yourself today or through this week. We also have Mars going into Gemini, which is all about communication. Mars is the planet of action and connects with the intellectual sign of Gemini and represents an individual into a very passionate, innovative, and persuasive communication energy, okay? This will make people extremely communicative and they will possess an impressive way of communicating their thoughts. Okay, so the King of Swords is a master of it. But right now, there might be, we might be not, we're still in Cancer season. Okay, so we're still mastering our emotions with this. We could still be feeling the energies of things that have come up for us. But we just finished Mars in Taurus with all the anger and the rage and the things that have just been brought up for us and it's been triggering us. And now we're having to let all that go and heal it and go through the other side of the storm. You're on the other side of the storm, or you're in the eye of the storm, or you're well, it is like the dawn is a new day. It's almost like, you know what, we can there it's like being born again almost. It's kind of but like not being religious, like maybe sure being born again is like a newfound life with whole new eyes in a way, but it's ultimately you're kind of getting an eyes transplant in a way. Like your perspective and your lens, your rose-colored glasses are changing color. Pretty cool. Okay. So there's a lot of black color here, telling me a lot about the mystery and aggression, telling me a lot about um, loneliness and fear, hopelessness. But there's also a lot of yellow here, telling me about creative energy that you're holding. A lot of friendliness, cheerfulness. So you're trying to see through it all. You're trying to see through danger. You're trying to see through the madness of all this. You're just trying to remain calm, stable, so that you can continue forward. Okay. Outcome of this message for Virgo. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, something's holding us back from taking action on something. It may feel like we can't or shouldn't, or there's many different things in the way of doing that. There could be an imbalance around this. It could have something to do pertaining around coins or your money situation. It may be affecting your relationship. Tell me more about the Three of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Hmm. The more that you do the work and go in the healing within the self, the more that you'll see the rewards that you've been looking for. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. That's the work that you got to do, the thing that we're trying to figure out and solve, and what has been taken away from you. Okay? So this makes me feel like there's been a major instability in the foundation of something within you that has caused a major trauma to keep you either isolated or away or held back or not wanting to really participate in certain things. What is the advice for Virgo? Advice for Virgo? Thank you. The Sun in reverse. It's time to focus on happiness again. You've been hanging on to a few things that maybe you haven't been letting go, and it's been keeping you, keeping your walls up. Yeah. Empress on the bottom of the deck. This is where you're going to see the big shift and transformation within yourself, and that's where the stability is going to come from. Okay. That's where your dreams are going to start coming true for you. Okay. But you've been living in a life full of anxiety and fear and hanging on to all that stuff that does not serve you and is only attracting in all the things you don't want. So, what is the wisdom of this message for my lovely Virgo? Clean it up. I love this. This makes me feel like you're actually going to be taking action on the things that need to change within you instead of forcing change on the world. You are being the change, Virgo. Change is something that you're okay with and comfortable with and maybe isn't too scary. It's not changing that becomes scary. This doesn't change. So what does it have to change within you? Because that's the only thing we can change here, okay? We haven't been taking action on something. What do we need to take action on so we can make these dreams happen? What is the message from the Sword of Light Oracle? I just seen 1414. Any other angel numbers for you here today? I've got two fours. Two fours. I've got an ace and a huge sun that looks like you're going the distance for something for your happiness. Making your dreams come true, putting that into action. You may have missed a few opportunities, but now you're recognizing potentially where the limitations have been and you're opening yourself up to taking the control back with that and being a lot more strategically within our mind. We're doing a lot more journaling, a lot more blogging, vlogging, expressing, playing board games with friends where you can have a few beers. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that. So it makes me feel like you're kind of get out of your shell a little bit. Gonna open up and you're going to feel a little more stability as you start to invest into the self and clean up a few things, okay? So that kind of makes me feel like um, you're starting to see a perspective here. It's a higher perspective. You're very focused on it. You're not going to take your eyes off it, and you're going to go after it. It's not very often you get an owl card like this. But not very often you see an owl. It's a very strong, strong spirit animal. Okay? Okay, message from Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Message for Virgo, July 15th through the 21st, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Number 44. Okay, so we have 44 here and number 44 on the Sword of Light Oracle card. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass and trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. You're going to start achieving and working towards these dreams, and you're going to actually get what you need. And you're going to be receiving your stability from this. Your dreams are coming true because of this, because you're actually working on it actively. Okay? Now, that is maybe you're definitely controlling a few things within your spending. You're also being more mindful of how you're, I don't know, airing dirty laundry or whatever. So, yeah. Thank you so much for joining me here, my lovely. I'm hearing Aries, Taurus. It's for my lovely Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me here. I will see you when I see you next. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, especially if you resonated.